No, I'll let you speak, yeah? What you're not doing here, you will try to push this and not to step. But I said, you know what, let me just, before I speak, let me just clarify. What do you want to do? I'm going to insult you, insult your prophet. If you try to say, I don't want to speak to you anymore, or I don't love you, then you're what? Extremist. You know what I mean? You're extremist. I don't know what I'm saying. That is incorrect. Huh? You understand?
I am, you know. I am.
Understand? What's happening here? How are you doing? Yeah? So my point here is, before you start speaking, I'm not going to speak to you until you say, I'm sorry for what I said about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Whoever, I'm saying that clearly, whoever mock Allah and His Messenger, I'm his enemy without any doubt. But I'm not saying what about Muhammad. I'm not going to love you, you're my enemy, but I'm not, because Allah said in the Quran, لا يجرمنكم شنآن قوم على ألا تعدلوا. اعدلوا هو أقرب التقوى. Look who Allah the criteria give us. Even the people that hate you or you hate them should be just with them, fair with them. I'm not going to lie and guess it. I'm not going to try to do something to him, understand? But I'm not going to try to be good, speaking to you nice and everything. Oh, let's take it back. If you take it back, then we carry on.
Okay, finished? As long as you finish, yep, I'm going to start speaking. Now, Shamsi, I don't know yet, because it seems as though you're very sensitive on this topic, okay? And my intention was not...
Jamal!
My intention wasn't to cause any harm, and I see that you're harmed and you're irritated by this, okay?
I'm not harmed, but I'm not happy with it.
All right, but let me continue speaking, okay? Now, me doing something that was very humorous at the time, yeah, wasn't to be offensive. My actions, I don't do anything, I don't speak out my mouth yet to be offensive to people. Like, I don't do that. Now, me actually saying those things, it was humor to say that I don't agree with this anyway. I don't agree with a physical manifestation of Allah.
No, you're not Muslim. Speak about this issue. Listen. Stop, I'm not going to let you carry on because don't go off subjects. You're not a Muslim to say you agree or don't agree. Leave this aside. Leave this aside.
Listen, yeah, it's like the other day.
Leave this aside.
The other day on Black Dunya.
Just deal with the point. The point that you mocked Allah. Say sorry before I start talking to you.
Let me talk to you.
And just you want to clarify?
Let me talk to you.
No, listen, Kalam. I'm not here to waste my time.
Let me talk to you.
I will let you talk to me.
Your whole 5 minutes here.
Yeah, because I said that clearly that I'm not here to speak to you until you apologize what you did about trying to mock Allah and His Prophet.
I'm trying to clarify. I'm trying to clarify.
Okay, clarify
Let me to clarify, and then if you think you need an apology, we'll discuss that afterwards, okay? So anyways, yeah. Okay, I was watching something on Black Dunya, where you have another one of your Salafi brothers, yeah? We're asking the question.
Name.
I'm not going to name the name.
I don't, if it's not Anwar, I would say openly. I'm not talking, there's no one that I can vouch for to be a Salafi in this place from the du'a that speak proper Salafi except Anwar.
Okay.
Anyone doesn't like it, there's many trees, hit you all with it.
Excellent.
I'm saying straightforward.
There was a debate with a Christian.
You know what I mean?
There was a debate with a Christian.
Of course, let me so I'm going to say what I know. Because if I ask you, I want to fix my car, where are you going to take me to? The one that you know. And that's what I say.
Okay. Yes. So there was a debate with a Christian, okay? And they were asking the Christian, can God have a son? Yes, God can have a son. Of course, Jesus is the son of God, right? So can Jesus have a son? And if he has a son, you're laughing, right?
Now? Where are you going?
Bear with me. I'm actually trying to get somewhere.
Listen, don't
you interrupted me again.
Because
you interrupted me again.
I have to have a class 6 for...
I could go in a minute as well.
Okay, go on.
So,
go to the point.
So they were making a humorous statement here to show the ridiculousness here of what the Christian was saying. Because if you're saying that God can have a son, i.e. Jesus, and Jesus can have a son, i.e. a child, therefore it will be the grandson of God. So can God have a grandson? It was a very ridiculous statement, and it was based upon humor. Now, should the Christian say, you know what, I'm an enemy of you because you made that statement? No way.
They are enemies because in the Bible teach you anyone, let me clarify something. If he's really full of the Bible, he will be his enemy.
Okay, so anyways, yeah.
That is in the Bible, and I will show it in the letters of John.
So what it was a ridiculous statement that was being made by the Christian, and he was utilizing humor to show the Christian that it was ridiculous. Now, it was the same thing that I was utilizing in my own debate here to show how ridiculous the statement was, and the understanding and the belief.
No, it's not.
That's what it was.
Let me ask you
Stop, hold on. It wasn't me mocking.
You're mocking, clearly.
I don't do mocking.
Kalam, did I not WhatsApp? Did I WhatsApp you privately? Kalam, did I WhatsApp you? Kalam, did I not WhatsApp you privately once? And you were talking about Prophet Muhammad SAW, and you started saying he was a naughty boy. Did I don't
know if I said naughty.
Remember, I WhatsApped you, and I said, you know what?
Something naughty. Yes.
Yeah. I said, listen, don't speak about Prophet Muhammad SAW like that.
And you did it in private.
Private. So I'm saying,
into public.
Yeah. But now the reason I put it into, you do mock. You understand? And you said to me, I made excuse for you that time. You know why? Because I can see clearly, that you were so tired, and you told me, yes, you're so tired, you were talking nonsense, you see clearly. You said you agreed with it. You see what I'm saying? So my point here is, look, Ikhwan, let me ask you, imagine I said to you, Allah is a joker. Am I mocking Allah or saying something good about Allah. Clearly mocking Allah, especially if I put fit, you know, I'm Allah blood, and you remove it. Yes, blood, I'm not. What's this all about? Abadan, akhi. You know what I do?
So,
take it back, then, you know, as I said, me and you had good relationship, we talk and everything, you know what I mean? But as for being my friends and you mocking Allah's messenger, I'm not going to be with friends with no one that mock Allah and his messenger. You like it or you don't like it, I don't care. There's many wars in London, you can hit your head with it. That's what I would say. However, let me clarify that I don't encourage any violence. Rather, there was one guy from the cabinet people and he was there. He tried to attack me. Right there. He tried to attack me. I'm not going to say every cabinet people tried to attack me. These people, nah, I'm not going to play this game. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do this game. Muslim always try to attack physically. I will try to, someone should attack me physically. I'm not going to do that. You understand? But what I'm saying, Kalam, you mock, as I've mentioned, I'm not going to say someone come attack Kalam. And Kalam, do you remember when the thing happened there, when Sarah came, what Aliyah did? They did not stop it. When you tried to fight with the other brother, I stopped it. So I'm saying, I said, you know what, you can't try to attack him, he's not doing nothing. Yeah. And you know that already. So I'm saying, Kalam,
we have a good relationship.
Yes, Kalam, you clearly, and I'm not a friend with someone mock Allah and his messenger. And you say, Khalas. No, Kalam, I know you like to talk about 5 hours. I know you don't.
No, I've got to go in the next 10
So I made my point. Thank you. You're saying it's not, that's the opinion.
So
my opinion, it is.
I'm saying to you, I'm saying to you, you're sensitive to this topic, okay? And I'm saying to you that I never openly mocked anything, number one, okay? Never my intention to mock anything. I was utilizing humor. And unfortunately, you yourself cannot see the humorous nature of the conversation, okay? And I think you took it a bit too far in order to do something to call me an enemy of Islam. And I say to you, yeah, what does an enemy of Islam mean in a Sharia state? And that is a very serious statement, because that could possibly lead, yeah, to what we did see with the other guy, Ahmed Ali, yeah, trying to say, right, you know what, we know what it is on the Sharia, but if you want to do Sharia in this country, leave this country. So we know that statement implies, yeah, that something should happen to me physically, right?
No, it doesn't.
No, that statement does imply.
If you allow, I might speak.
Wait, let me finish. If I was in a Sharia governed state, yeah, and I mocked Allah openly, yeah, or I mocked the Prophet openly, yeah, I have read what will take place to me.
No, either the kick you.
Tell me what would happen to me. Tell me.
Okay, in Islamic law, no one should tell us what to do in our countries. Like, you're not happy for us to tell you what to do in your countries. Let's clarify that, because we see people think I'm going off. Well, I'm not going. I'm going to clarify it. What the Western do, and the so-called followers of the Western or the Europeans, they like to impose their way on us. In Islamic Sharia, yes. If you mock Allah, if you want to live in our country, this is the rules. Don't mock Allah openly and His Messenger openly. Otherwise, either you have to leave the country, or in Islam, or you'll be killed. That's it. Likewise, in this country, there is the rules you have to follow. No one the Algerians don't get involved and say, listen, why you try to impose this law? You know what I mean? Likewise, don't try to impose your law on us. You have nothing to use as a criteria to say what we're doing is wrong. Okay. Rather, just what? The supremacy in your head.
So also.
Anyway, my point here is, look, are you going to say sorry or not?
Okay.
No, yes or no? Kalam, please. No. Okay, yes or no? Thank you.
So number one, I said to you, yeah, what I stated.
Kalam, are you going to say sorry? Yes.
Okay, listen,
no, yes or no?
This is what I'm saying to you. Okay. If what I said, yeah, was wrong or thoughtful, yeah, I would apologize. But what I stated was not wrong and thoughtful. But at the same time, yeah, you are offended by it. Okay. And
are you Muslim? Are you offended or not? You're offended. Are you offended for someone to mock Allah like that? Ikhwa, are you offended? Someone mocking Allah's messenger to me. Everyone's offended. Wallah, everyone, Kalam, everyone's offended.
I don't think everybody's offended. Okay, because I've seen.
No, the non-Muslims, the Muslims.
Hold on.
I would tell no one. Sorry, I will not
say the most offensive language coming out of Muslims' mouth.
Too wrong doesn't make one right. Anyway, too wrong doesn't make one right. Doesn't gonna help you.
Christians and so forth, yeah.
Okay, too wrong doesn't make one right.
My words were.
No, it was mocking Allah and His Messenger. And listen,
I've not offended him. You apologize for offending.
That's what I'm saying to you. For your sensitivity, I would apologize to you, yeah, based upon that. But to say apologize based upon my words, hell no. I ain't apologizing for that.
That's it. Take a look at yourself. That's what I'm going to say. So, hell no, you want me to be your friend then. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to be, don't expect me to be your friend or Shamsi, come we talk. I'm not going to do that. You see? So you said, no.
So you mocked Allah?
I didn't mock Allah.
So
he perceived it.
I'm saying, if someone, listen.
He perceived it that way. That's down to
you can watch the video. He's putting a fit saying, this Allah, this is me, Allah, blood, Allah. No, blood, I'm not Allah, and everyone's laughing. I'm asking you, Muslims, is it mockery or not? So, clear cut, if a Muslim tell about Jesus or Yahweh is wearing a fit like this, he say, yeah, I'm Yahweh. I would say that is a more clear and it's battle. Okay, simple. Look after yourself. That is not so an E and O.
By saying, by Muslims
I made my point. No one say I'm running away. My point was him. Just say sorry. He's going to say sorry. That's no point for me to carry on.
There's so many things that you Muslims say that are offensive.
Okay, look after yourself.
Shamsi, you walking away?
Yes, because there's no point. There's no point. You do your propaganda, do whatever you want to do. Well, just to clarify, I don't even speak to him. But as I've mentioned over and over again, we don't deal with physical things. You know, because even our countries, let's clarify that, even our countries, you cannot take something into your hand. It's for the government to do that. The government to do with it. The government, their own country, they're allowed to do whatever they like. You cannot force them. Clarify that. Because they will say, why in your country do that? Who you tell what should do, what should not do? If we say the same thing, you tell us who you. But it's okay for you to say to try to impose your way on us. Anyway, so that's my point. First of all. Second thing, clearly he was mocking Allah and His Messenger. And wallah, he keep begging me, Shamsi, he's coming to me, talk to me. I have no problem to talk to someone as long as he respects religion. You see what I'm saying? Person I say, it's a free country. It's a free country for me to not speak to him as well. It's a free country for him, so it's not free for me. See the hypocrisy? That's what these Kemet people are pushing. You see, not all of them, some of them. Let me mock your religion. If you get angry, then I should be weak. I'm going to get frustrated, but however, I still try to refute your argument. But I don't agree with those Muslims who keep saying, come we fight, we do this. I don't agree with that. This is not the way of die. This is a joke. Challenge you to fight me. This is not the way. Prophet Muhammad never start telling, let me challenge your fighting, this and that. We don't do that, you see what I'm saying? Rather refuse argument. If it's not, just let him go. There is no entertainment, ikhwa. Be da'i. You know, even myself advise me if I'm doing wrong. I'm not perfect. Of course I make mistakes. I'm just a human being. You understand? But don't make entertainment here, you know. And I've mentioned many times, persons say, why you come Speaker's Corner? The reason, because I'm many times speak to our Muslim brothers here comes, because Speaker's Corner became worldwide. A lot of young Muslims comes here. I give them da'wah, tell them to come to the message, Ahl Sunnah, understand? Go to the message of a Sunnah, of like, listen to the ulama of Sunnah. Likewise, I speak to some people who are sincere. Alhamdulillah, 2 weeks ago, someone became Muslim. Last week I spoke to one guy, me and the brother Hashim, I spoke to one guy, alhamdulillah. You see, so, and let me make it clear again. No one will say, Shamsi saying, no one has this. The one that I know, for sure, with Salafiyya, Aqidah, Manhaj, is the brother Anwar from the Du'at. Naam? So no one say, are Ahl-Bidah? No, some of them, they just deal with the Christianity. They just deal with the Christianity, with the atheism. That's it. But some of them, of course, I don't agree with them at all. Understand? Let us, the reason we come this place, because we believe the Christians, they never did the job that we are doing now as the Muslims, or the self they did. When they start refuting people of battle, exposing the people of battle, even from the Muslims. You see what I'm saying, ikhwa? So, alhamdulillah, I'm not going to be his friend. He likes to talk on the camera. He's going to stay. He wants me to stay, repeat the same thing. My question was to him, would you apologize? Yes or no? No, khalas, we leave. But I used to ask him, speaking. Anyway, ikhwa.
What did he say exactly?
Allah, what he did, speaking to Brother Hashim about the hadith on Sahih Muslim. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala manifesting in a different image, yeah? He put a fitted, he said, this Allah blood, yeah. I removed the fitted. This is not Allah blood, and he's mocking. And he says, it's not mockery, akhi. If someone speak about God of Abraham like this, about the Jews or Christian, we say, no, we don't speak like that. Of course, some arguments, you're not mocking them, you just show them this, he cannot be God if he was born from a woman, you're not mocking them. So, akhi,
he said he's not going to apologize for that.
He said, if I offended you by my words, no, forget about me, the wording was incorrect. No, see what I'm saying? And look, ikhwan, Islam, even your enemy, be just with him, be fair with him. And Kalam, yes, wallahi, sometimes he defended me. I have to say that, and wallahi, he did. Now, there's not any doubt, you understand? He knows I defend him sometimes as well, because as a Muslim, we deal with the truth. Allah said, do not let the hatred of people overpower your heart. Be just, you understand? But however, what he wants to do, no, even if I'm speaking ill of your religion, I want to just be cool. No, abadan. I'll expose you without, again, over and over again, I repeat it. No physical, spiritual, meaning with word, I expose your belief, and I expose that you line against Islam. Is that clear, ikhwa? Barakallahu fikum, ma like sincerity. Subhanakallah bihamdik, shadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Wa sallallahu ala nabiyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in.